What's up, world, and welcome back to the channel. This watch, the Black Bay Chrono 39, was just released, I think, within the past 2-3 weeks, if that, and everybody has absolutely loved the color. You know, this is a very summer heavy watch, and I don't blame them. This is a brilliant looking watch. Now, I'm not sure if if the pushers are screwed down or not, but I know everybody's going to, you know, that name, Tudor Geneve. Okay, cool. My pockets are heavy, but them bitches are not $6,725 heavy. I can't even justify spending $1,200 on a watch. You know, I'm a dad of twins, and them little bastards want everything. You know, whether it be classes for volleyball or, you know, new Mario stuff, or, you know, these little bastards ball out on my, you know, I'll flip the bill for it. So no, $6,700, miss me with that. So I'm gonna show you some watches that you can get right now on the AliExpress summer sale that lean heavy on these vibes, and some are just totally different. But you know, these are, I will post the links in the description. They are affiliate links. You won't pay any extra. I'll get a little kickback, and I can use that money to, you know, fund the next watch for me to review. So if you like these watches, you know, I'll have the links in the description. Y'all check them out. But without me rambling on about that dumb shit, let's get into it. The first one, this chronograph from Suggest. I've seen this one on AliExpress for a while. So I don't know if Tudor saw this and was like, hey, maybe we're missing out on something. But I mean, those three right there are heavy hitters. That pink, this yellowish green, that baby blue, I mean the white, the black, I mean, that's not very summery, but you get the seagull movement, 1907, so it's a mechanical wind. Shit, come on with it. The loom, come on. So here's all your specs: 41 millimeters, only 11 millimeters thick, 100 meters of waterproof. I mean, I wouldn't go swimming with it, but you can catch me out, you know, by the water with it. 49 millimeter lug to lug. Shit. The only thing that I don't like, but I've seen other reviewers say that they love this, is the power meter, the reserve. To let you know how much juice you got, you know, before you need to wind it back up again. But, you know, they said they hated it at first, but then after wearing it for a while, they absolutely loved knowing how much juice they had, no second guessing, you know what I mean? So this one, I'm highly thinking about this one. Is it gonna be my first one I go to? No. So now I just reviewed this one. Absolutely love this watch. This watch is an absolute banger. Solar power quartz. That dial is phenomenal. Screw down pushers, screw down crowns, screw down case back, drill lugs. This watch absolutely fucks. It fucks so hard that I'm thinking about buying another one in a different colorway. And the colorway that I'm going to go with is this one, the Merlot. I think that color is sexy as all get out. And if it has any sunburst like that yellow does, that dial, that one's a winner. But so yeah, I'll buy another one in a different colorway. I don't care. My boy Tony, he already has a yellow one too, because, you know, I borrowed his for the review. I love this watch so much. Within 12 hours of having his watch, I bought me one. That's how good this watch is. But he wants this one. The only reason I don't like this one, and I said it in my video, is they replaced the 12 o'clock indice with a frog. I think that shit's kind of tacky. But with them doing that, they can center that more. It looks less cluttered, but the sub dials are funky fresh. So I can see why he likes this one. I just can't get past the damn frog. But it is what it is. But this one's highly up there for me. This isn't number one for me, but it's probably a number 2. So maybe you're a Studio Underdog fan, but you don't want to spend any money on a Studio Underdog. I got you, fam. Get that watermelon. The time token watermelon. There you go. You can get it in a box, the gift box. It comes with extra straps, mesh. That green, shit. Maybe light blue. There you go. Where's that green at? That green with that strap? Shit. Got that texture dial. Yo, little Miyota quartz. What's the dimensions on this one? Man, look at this. Boy. That's got that. If that's not a summer watch, I don't know what is. The pyramid, whatever, 40 millimeters, only 10 millimeters thick. That shit, ain't even thick, that's thin. Strap with 20, only 5 ATM. So you're gonna look fresh by the water. You won't look fresh in the water. So if you like tiptoeing in the water, but don't really want to get in, here you go. This is your banger. $64. $64. Come on, bro. That's So here's the next one. This is funky fresh. On this rubber, sign me the fuck up. This thing is sexy. I love all the colors on this thing. And what's crazy is they all work. Every one of these colors works. Got that one on the leather. Got the blue. That's the same old shit. Back to this one on black. Nope. It's got to be the orange. Yeah, this one. That's the one right there with the swan neck. If you don't get the swan neck, it's $168. Swan neck, I think that helps regulate it or something. I'm not quite sure. I'm not Nico Leonard. I couldn't tell you jack shit about fuck when it comes to movements or anything like that. So I'm just going by on aesthetics alone and price. Less than $200. Mechanical wine. Sujes is the one to go with. Now, this is the one that I'm highly thinking about getting first, just because of the colors. And it's this one right here. Bruh. That shit right there got Miami vibes all over it. I'm a Florida boy. We like to call it Florida. That's Florida right there. That is screaming Liberty City, GTA, Vice City. Oh, yes. That would be the Vice City watch right there. And I love that, this is a fun watch. This is a watch that you wear that you're not, you look at it, you're not trying to be serious. You're just out there having a good ass time. Throw that on with some white linen shorts, funky shirt, some slides, hit the fucking streets, you know what I'm saying? So that is a fun watch right there. Now they have some other colors. They got this black with the orange splash. That one's, that might be a Halloween watch, right? But here you go. Here's the yellow. All day. It even has your damn snowflake hands. There's the orange. What else we got? That's the end of it. I do like this one, the orange, because if you follow me on TikTok and you know who Jason is, aka Pancake's dad, he is going through some shit right now with his cancer came back, and everybody's wearing oranges, orange dials, orange straps, wrist rolling, tagging him in it to lift his spirits. This right here screams at me. This is a fun watch. He's a fun ass dude. He's always doing lives and always having special guests on, and I absolutely love that guy. And it really fucking sucks that what the shit he's going through, especially now my dad about to start this journey, his cancer journey, and fuck cancer. So I might buy this one just cause, but if we're going for just straight summer vibes, that one right there that's it. So I will drop a link to all of these, in the description. Y'all find one. The sale ends on Wednesday, so get on there. So even if you don't like any of these and you find another watch, right? If you use my link to get you to AliExpress, I will still get a commission off of whatever you buy. So use my links to get you to AliExpress. Help my channel out, because these watches get expensive, trying to create content, and it gets, thank God for some of the companies that are reaching out to me. So, thank you to Steel Dives. They're now going to be sending me watches to review. Bernie's been sending me watches nonstop. La Terrain. If you don't know La Terrain, you can use my code BWS, Big Risk Syndicate, to save 12% on any purchase at La Terrain, and the money you save will go towards my dad's GoFundMe, and the owner from La Terrain, Dave, will match whatever I make, my incentive, my ambassador cut, and he'll put that towards my dad's GoFundMe. So go on La Terrain, buy some merch, hats, sunglasses, mouse pads. Just get on there, buy something. Help my dad out. I appreciate you. But get you a watch, man. Y'all stay saucy, keep it funky, and I'm out. Peace.